to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, yeah,
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to another night of Apex Autoglass and 410 Sprint Car Championships here on OSRN. My name is Bert Lloyd. Alongside me again this week here is the great Drake York.
Defensive line at 3 and 4.
Hi, Dirt fans. Welcome. We're here tonight for the next level racing. That's right, 360's here. Qualifying has coming down to a close. Look who puts it up top there. Outstanding run. Well, let's grid these guys up for heat race number 1 here tonight. Out front. That's right. We got Garrett Pepia starting on the front row. Ryan Pearson there in second. Brian Hughes up in third. Ty Showblock starting fourth. Dustin Sargent in fifth. And Kenny Miller third. Sixth, Jordan Mall. That's about the only way I can come up with it. Seventh, Terrell Wheeler there in 8th place spot. Well, going to be some dirt racing here at Lanier. We were off last week for the 360 wings and the 410s. A little bit of family thing there for Josh. Hope everybody's feeling better. Well, hope everybody's enjoying it. We're live tonight here on OSR Network, online simracingnetwork.com. Your home for fun and exciting sim racing. We got some bad, fast dirt guys on a bad, fast dirt track about to do some awful bad, fast things tonight. Get set. Be ready to rumble here near Speedway. Got the tie show block on the top of his car. I like that. Slim Shady. Yeah, something like that. How's everybody doing out there tonight? You know who your favorite driver is? We're about to kick it up here. Heat race 1 to go to the feature. And the rest of them have to run bad, fast, constants. Now, I'm not 100% familiar with Lanier. As you know, my bad boys up here normally, Drake and Bert, those two guys, they are the dirt connoisseurs. I'm going to learn a lot, though, because I got some dirt league up here. We'll start learning a lot. I'll stay tuned. Green flag. We're out flying. Pepe gets a good jump out front. 2x2 behind him. Here comes Hughes. Looking on the inside, though. He's going to try to see if he can't grab that line away. Not going to happen, as they're still going to hold 2x2. O-block up to third. He's rumbling to the inside, trying to put a slide job move. Nope, he's going to take the outside. A little contact back there between Miller, Sargent. Everybody single file, top 4 cars. Looks like a middle high groove right now. Here comes the battle, though. That's for 4th and 5th. Hughes, Miller, chugging along. See Miller right there. He's trying to dive it down on the inside. That's Kenny Miller, Morgantown, PA, man. Rocket ship. Trying to work over Hughes for that 4th place spot. Meanwhile, it's all Pearson hanging on the second. Epiot out front. But you've got Pearson trying to run him down. If he can't pull in the tail tank. Joe Block, though, he wants that final transfer spot. He don't want to have to work too hard to get into the show tonight. Next Level Racing. Want to appreciate Next Level Racing coming on board here for us. Thank you. As always. Next Level Racing doing awesome things for us. Here we go. Look at Ty Showblock. He's in that 3rd place spot. He's trying to do everything he can to reel him in. Pearson right now is on the back tail tank of Pepiot. He's there, but I don't think he's going to take any wild chances. Now they go down low. The rim riding it down at the bottom. A Showblock loses just a little bit of pace. Old Maul back here in the back. He's hanging on to the 4th place spot. He's got Kenny Miller breathing down his back door. Those two guys are having a good rumble match going on. Meanwhile, 6th and 7th place, those two guys as Wheeler. But Pepiot's going to take it in heat race number 1. Along with Pearson's going to come home in 2nd here tonight. What a good show. That'll swing us on over here. Race number 2. Grid them up. Heat race 2. We got Kenny Hoffman out front. Liam Garrison going to start in 2nd. Alex Rzinski up there in 3rd. Ryan Frug up in 4th. Ernie Williams Jr. up 5th. Colby Araki, boy, I tell you what, they're in 6th. He's got a rocket ship. Brandon Voles in 7th. And Grant Vick rounds out the 8th place spot. Here we go. This guy's about to get that going. What's everybody doing out there tonight? Great Wednesday night so far. This is what racing's all about. Dirt tracking it. Got one. Hoffman, Garrison, Linsky, Brug. What's that his name? Williams, Mikey, Voles, Vic. About to tear the scene up here at Lanier. I got rid of that doggone lights up. Green flag. All right, out front already. Hoppin's got the lead, but boy, he is under fire. Down low comes Garrison. Never mind Szerzynski, Alex Szerzynski, that is. He's going to put a slide job to the inside move and going to take over. No, he's actually going to work the outside top here. And he's going to take over that second transfer spot for the moment. Never mind, Garrison says, I want it back. Side by side racing, he goes for the crisscross smooth slide job city right around him. Hold on to it, Garrison's going up there, punches him in the back. They keep this battle up. Here comes Voles. Voles is back here looking. He's working in the weeds. Lurking in the weeds just a little bit. Back here hanging out. Going, you guys just keep doing what y'all doing. I'll be up here in just a second. Good shot to show you as they're up there on the top side banging a wall. Meanwhile, this man, Kenny Hoffman, out front, leading it. Allentown's own. Szerzynski right there in second. Never mind. Here comes Garrison. Slide up in there. Almost got into him with a door bang. Actually, that would have been a wheel bang. Never mind. Oh, the contact. Are you kidding me? Garrison upside down. He's flipping. Barrel roll. Done. Ouch. Just like that. These are open wheels. Get up there and knock some tires together. Done. Gonna be all this man. Look at that shot right there. Gonna be all Kenny Hoffman winning it. Beautiful run. Beautiful. Heat race number 2 in the books. Our next level racing. All right, that'll swing us on over here to heat race number 3. Yep, heat race number 3 is grid them up. We got Taylor Windland out front. Jason Randolph there in second. Randy Shreves up in third. Jared Kuno up in fourth. JP Schrader there in fifth. Joe Howe in sixth. Austin Drucke in seventh. And Jonathan Bouquet in the 8th place spot. Okay. Get these bad boys up. Midland out front in this one. Be a good one. Let me hear who your favorite drivers are out there. Who you pulling for? Who you rooting for? Who you want to wreck? Hear that. I mean, I don't want to see anybody wreck, but if that's what you got, go for it. .360 wing sprints out here. There are some bad, fast guys here for the Apex League. Next level racing. Get those boys coming on board. Pace truck's dropping in. Green flag, we're racing here at Lanier. Windland gets a good jump out front right now. Still side by side, here comes Randolph. He throws a huge slider. Is he going to stick? No, it's not. It's all right, though. Shreves is back here, too, battling for third place. Oh, car upside down. I think that was Oscuno upside down. Meanwhile, battle's going on here for second at final transfer spot. Shreves wants it. Windland's got it. Windland right now holding on to the spot. Meanwhile, out front, Windland is leading. Randolph's trying everything he can to hold him off. So it is a bull race up front. These two guys, man, are just punching, and never mind, here comes JP. He's going to stick his nose into the pot. Windland still battling to the inside. Throws a slide job move. Going to stick. Nope. Can't make it happen. Shreves there. Here comes JP Schrader, though. He shreds the top side of the cushion. Are you kidding me? 5 to go here in heat race 2. He drives her down to the inside. Boom, boy, slides it up there, cuts the nose off the front end of Shreves. Shreves says, see you later. Done it look good. Mine looks better. Not today. JP says, hey, pretty picture you girl drawing. Not on the dirt. Here comes Windland and Howe on the backside. They're battling it out there for 4th and 5th. They're throwing haymakers left and right. Meanwhile, it's all Jason out front, though. Loving everything he's seeing. Schrader's able to get a little bit of breathing room away from Shreves. He's got 2 more laps, so maybe drive it down in there, dive it in. Meanwhile, Howe back here is harassing the back tail tank of Windland as there's 1 more lap to go. They got a good battle going on. Let's look at JP. He's going to be able to hang on to second. Looks like he is. As Shreves throws the slider there on the coming out of 4. Not going to happen today. Jason's going to hang on to the top spot. Schrader's going to pull it on to second. What a heat race. 3 that was. Puts us in heat race number 4. Out front, Mike Augustine. Oh, I said it right. Mason Coffey there sitting in second. Zach Dystra in third. Zach Dystra third. Austin Griffey there in 4th. Sean Stevens up in 5th. Greg Leonard in 6th. And Trey Hurst in the 7th place spot. I'll have to bring my little thing up here. A little tougher names on this one. I end up choking myself on a couple of these. Yeah, watch and see. Augustine. It might be Augustine. Mike Augustine. We'll say Augustine. I think that sounds better. Mike Augustine. Saying Augustine. That just don't sound right. Augustine. Remember, top 2 instantly go. Okay. Got that 4. Pace trucks in, green flag, and we're racing, boy. Look at that. Augustine gets a good jump out front. Coffee right there behind him. Dystra there on the bottom side. He's going to look to see if he can't put a slide job. He is trying that low line, as old Drake would say, down there catfishing. And we'll hope he catches us some fish. Catch a wind, catch a spot or something. Meanwhile, he is still holding down there, just putting around on the bottom. Oh, little cars around. Are you kidding me? Leonard's up. Deister still hanging on, though. He's falling all the way back to 3rd. As meanwhile, Coffey's trying to close in on Augustine up front. Augustine hanging on to that top spot. Coffey right here along with it. But look at old Mike out front there. Got that top side ripping the cushion. smacking the wall, coming off ever so slightly. So does Coffee, looking strong in himself here. Mike Augustine out front right now. Next Level Racing 360. Wing sprint machine. Deister right now a little bit off. Top three are all spread out, actually four. Austin Griffey back here hanging on to it with his pickle. He's got Gerst right there with him. Ray Hurst with him. Hurst down on the inside. Strong. Gonna have to run the consolation if he keeps it up in the back here. Hurst look bad fast, but it's about the best battle on the tracks between these two. Everybody else is all split up front. Second between the leader, another second between second, third, another almost second between third and fourth. Look at this though. White flag. We'll hold this battle here right now. We know Augustine, unless he just runs the wall and slams it, it's over with. Who's going to end up here though with sixth place or fifth? Hurt's going to hang on to it. Is Griffey going to be able to get it? Be coming out of four, not going to get it. Man right here though is going to win it. Nice run, heat race 4. All right, C-Main. Ty Showblock out front. He's there in second. Jordan Ball up in third. Taylor Windland up in fourth. Kenny Miller fifth. Joe Howe sixth. Dustin Sargent seventh. Jonathan Paquette there in eighth. Terrell Wheeler ninth. Austin Drucke in 10th, and Brian Hughes in 11th. This is a stacked main here. Wow. This one, well, we got some boys that are going to go home. And my knowledge is going to be only the top 4. Oh, got some guys, man, that really are close to going home. All right, top 6 go in this one. Okay, so 6 guys, 5 going home. Still, we got some heavy hitters. You got guys like Austin and got Kenny Miller, Randy. Whew. Ow. Oh boy. 5 going home, 6 going on. Base trucks pulling them. Can't hear anything. I'll test it right past Bates. Right now, green flag flies. We're racing though. And out front, Ty Showblock's looking strong. All right, sorry about that. Just wanted to test it out. Had somebody out there ask and say they couldn't hear anything. All right, Ty Showblock, man, out front right now. Shareef's looking strong, though, in second. Miller up here. Let's go back here to that 6th and final transfer spot because it's hot and heavy. You got Hal, Windland, Drucke, all these guys back here wanting to get in. Right now, Drucke's a man outside looking in. He's sitting in that 7th place spot. Hal was right there on the markers. Meanwhile, though, the battle's on for 4th and 5th, so if those guys get in a little tangle, you know what can happen very, very easily. So far, so good looking. Oh, man, I tell you what, Drukey had to get a hold of it. Hal now is outside looking in. Hal's driving it down on the inside, seeing if he can't get a slide job move there on the top side of Austin. Not going to happen. 4 to go. Time is running out. Looks like some guys are trying that low line and are having a little bit of success as Hal takes over the final transfer spot for the moment. Austin Drukey, though, for the meanwhile, still up top running the numbers. He's got now. Maul is the man outside the end looking. And Hal goes back out again. 2 to go. Who's going to end up with this final transfer spot? Jordan does not want to go home. He is fighting to hold on. White flag one more time. Ty Showblock's got it, but let's go back here. Who's going to get this one? This is where it's at. Out of 4. 2 more turns. They are 3 wide. Howe outside, and look at that. Jordan is going to take the final transfer spot. Joe Howe is going home here tonight, but man, that right guy right there, Ty Showblock, brings her home here in the C-Main. What an outstanding run. B-Main time. Let's grid them up. Brandon Voles out front in this one. Zach Dystra there in second. Kobe Rocky there in third. Sean Stevens in fourth. Grant Vick in fifth. Trey Gerst in sixth. Ernie Williams Jr. in seventh. Austin Griffey eighth. Ryan Frug in ninth. Greg Leonard in 10th. Liam Garrison 11th. And Jared Kuno in 12th. And from my knowledge, they're still going to take another 6. 6 going home here. So got some names here. Austin out front there. Ernie Williams outside looking in. Oh boy. Who's your favorite driver out there, Scott? Bates, who y'all got? Quiet tonight. Got us sitting back listening to everything going on? How's it? Well, Scott says he can hear everything, so it sounded good on my end. So we'll see. Hey, see what kind of punishment these guys can do. Good shot at the track. Little bull ring style track here tonight. Here. Green flag, B-Main underway, and boy, you already see Voles gets a good shot out front, but never mind. I'm going to tell you what, you want to talk about Catfish City. That's what Drake would say. Down there on the bottom, that's a Rocky. He loves the low line. Never mind, it is a pile up in the back here. We got cars upside down.
Caution, yellow flag.
Good grief. Let's go back on the replay, see what we can see here, because they got all tangled up. Well, they're going to throw the yellow flag in. Oh, right there, and then it was just pile in. Guys just going everywhere. Boom, boom, boom. Well, that took Sean Stevens, Dystra, Leonard, and Hurst all out of this one. This guy here, he loves that bottom lane. Only place he likes to stick to. Bottom. Rocky. Man will cut bait and hang out down in that bottom all he wants. Now remember, there is no fast fixes here. Only 6 are going. We got 8 drivers right now. Austin Griffey outside looking in along with Jared Kuno. Those 2 drivers are outside looking in. Got to get up here to Garrison. Knock him off that spot. Ooh. Gonna be a tough one to do. On back green. That's what happens back here on the start. You know, Rocky's going to get a good jump out front. See, Garrison right there gets a good jump also. If he's got to put that car in high gear and take off on the outside for the moment. Oh, he's a little tore up too. Meanwhile, up front, it's all a Rocky. He is hanging on that bottom. But look at this three-wide battle going on. Nobody told these guys they were in the B main. They thought they were in the feature. That's Vic right here along with Voles. Got sort of the low middle lane. 4 wide behind them. Give it to him, though. That's Garrison in the middle. Garrison up top, excuse me. Griffey, though, up to 7th. He's in that mix, and uh-oh. Far around, that's feud. It's Austin Griffey still 7th place. He is trying his best. There's only 7 machines around here. They are 3 wide back here. Oh, man, are you kidding? This could be good for Austin. These guys get into each other. Doesn't have a wing, and he can't get it going. A little contact right there with Vic. That might have been all she wrote, because white flag out of turn 4. It's all a Rocky. Grant Vic's going to be the man bringing it home. Wow. Oh, Griffey without that wing just can't do anything. What a heat race. Or excuse me, what a B main. Folks, we'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Have a few bills. Warm up time.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to another night of Apex Autoglass Infinity 410 Sprint Car Championships here on OSRN. My name is Burt Logic. Alongside me again this week here is the great Drake York.
Feature time, folks. Here we go. Let's line them up here tonight. Out front, Garrett Pepia puts it on pole. Kenny Hoffman starting in 2nd. Jason Randolph there in 3rd. Mike Augustine up in 4th. Ryan Pearson in 5th. Alex Rosinski starting 6th. JP Schrader there in 7th. Mason Coffey up in 8th. Ty Block 9th. Kobe Araki starting 10th. Kenny Miller in 11th. Ernie Williams Jr. 12th. Randy Shreves up at 13th, Brian Voles 14th, Taylor Windland in 15th, Jared Kuno 16th, Austin Drucke up there in 17th, Liam Garrison 18th, Jordan Manwort in 19th, and Grant Vic rounds out the 20th. Here we go. Woo! Gonna be a good one. Real good one. Pepia, though, starting out front in this one. Definitely going to help him out. Along with Hoffman. $35 on the board. See who survives. Head for green flag. Race truck's in, green flag. Pepiot out front in this one. Hoffman storming up on the backside of him. We got 3x3. Cars down low. Off right there, long with the yellow flag out. Oh, leading Garrison. What happened to him? Boom. Got together with another machine. Over he went. All right, caution. We could fast track here tonight. Who we got? Still Pepiot able to hang out front. I don't know if they're going to go. They're not going single file. They shouldn't go single file because they made a couple laps. We should be all right there. Y'all thinking about these sprint machines out here so far? Here are your favorite drivers. Pulling forward. There's likes and shares too. Another league definitely appreciate it. They're going to line them up 2x2. Hoffman and company up front. Pace trucks in. Green flag to get stormed off into the line. Here comes Pepiot though. Takes off out front, down low. Hoffman's going to hang on to the high side. Hoffman's going to look to the inside, though. He takes a slide job. Looks beautiful, but look at this 4-5 wide in the back. Holy cow. It's a mess. Madhouse going on at Lanier. Augustine, Randolph right here. Pepiot and company up front battling for the lead. I don't know where to go in this action because it's all over the back. When you blink and you done missed a race. You got guys getting smashed around. One upside down. Never mind. Done. JP Schrader's involved along with Coffee. Uno. There you go. Fell over. 2 cars fell over. One just got kicked to the curb. Wow. Whew. Oh, we made a lap on that one. Dicker said we didn't make a lap. Okay. Made one. Saw that move. Hoffman did. And Pepiot crisscrossed him back over. And then the battle behind them. I mean, it was just bang, bang, back and forth. Pace truck's in.
Green flag.
And Pepiot gets another good start off to the lead. Getting back there, they're up the top side, ripping that top cushion. On Randolph, we could look at this 3 wide battle. This is a duel right here. Almost 4 wide. Riding along here with Randolph. He's got a beautiful picture. So does Pearson. Pearson's just got a front row seat to this battle and mess going on in front of him. Meanwhile, Pepiot, I mean, there's just so much action going on all over the place. Alex Rosinski's ripping down to the bottom side. We could just sit back and watch these guys storm this track around here. Look at Rosinski, though, make headway as he's going for synchronized sliding there. Looks like with Randolph. And close-quartered racing as it is. Meanwhile, up front, Hoffman is tearing up that back tail tank of Pepiot, trying to see if he can't grab a hold of it. Jason back here behind him with Szerzinski right there and caution out. Miller around. I can watch what happened. Who got in the tires and then he just got clipped, got in the wall. And he just got sent into the fence. Several other cars involved. Poor guy. Well. Like that. Bam, bam. See what we got up front. Guys are going to go back, lining it back up. It's going to be Pepe at Hoffman up front. Green flag, back it again. Boy, Pepe gets that good jump. Here comes, though, Jason to the inside. He's going to see if he can't take second place over. Augustine hanging on behind him. Get Hoffman, though. Pull to the back end. He will tear down on the inside. He'll try that low line. Put round there on the bottom. That's what the boys up here like to say. And he throws a huge slide job in the front. Never mind. Pepe, it says I'm back at it again. Right now, Hoffman out front tearing up the top side. As you see Garrett Pepe down on the bottom. Hoffman still up on the top. Pepe is hanging down there on that bottom end. Jason's right behind him. With two groove racing going on. Augustine right here along with him. And look at Rocky. Now Rocky's he's traded in to catch fishing, man, for bass fishing. He's up there on the top side of the wall. Here comes Alex Rosinski. And again, a battle down low here. Pepe is not done trying to get that lead. Bottom lane, he's got a choo-choo train going on with him. He's got 3 machines down there. They are pulling 4 machines. Here comes a Rocky. Rocky said, I'm back down here with you, fellas. Low line looks like it's fast. Hoffman's looking down there going, are you kidding me? Half the field's down on the bottom. I'm way up here on the top side all by myself. All alone. Nobody wants to ride with me. He is banging the wall, though. Check him out. He is knocking the fenders off of it. Ain't got no fender, excuse me. He's knocking the tire letters off of it. Right now, though, he's holding on to the lead. Hoffman is up top, ripping the cushion. Down low, though, the man leading a freight train of cars, Garrett Pepe. He's got a whole schoolyard full of machines behind him. About 4 of them. He's got a Rocky, Randolph, Augustine, all down low. Caution out. Are you kidding me? Gonna mess up our beautiful choo-choo. Bowles, let's see what happened to him. Put him in that blue car. He just went in and tagged himself. Okay. Hoffman was holding his own up there on the top. Pepe, though, he was bringing a whole slew. He was bringing the field with him. Thing can go green the entire way. That low line might come in, but it's going to need some laps. Mega laps. Been good so far. Hoffman is still hanging on. Couple machines out tonight. Pearson, Druki, All, Coffee, Kuno. Pearson's still on pit road himself. Two by two. Pace truck's in. Hoffman gets that good jump still out front. Does Pepe go back down low? He does, but he's got company. And Jason's right there with him. Everybody's kind of 3 wide for the moment. Well, look at Rocky. You know he's going to go down low, but you've got several cars up high. Pepiot's still hanging on, though. Behind him, though, he's got 2 and 3 wide. Augustine, though, trying that middle lane for a moment. He was up high for the longest time. Here comes Alex Rzinski as a battle for the lead right now. Hoffman, was going to go down low. Look at that run off the turn. Oh, Pepiot took the slider line and brought it right off the bottom to the top. Look at him. He faked him out. Here comes Hoffman to the outside. Yeah, look at Pepiot. He's going, you're going to give me that line, I'm going to take it. Never mind, here comes Jason Randolph. They get tailgated together a little bit. They got hooked up on tires. That slowed them up. Here comes a Rocky. This is a 4-car battle right now for the lead. Anybody's ball game. If you hit that 10 to go, it'll be single file if we hit some caution. Like it's what we're going to do as long as we get around this turn. Never mind. Are you kidding? I jinxed it. My bad. Whoops. That was Garrett Pepiot, by the way. It was up here running. Oh, he went down there. A little bit of rubber. The next thing you know, he got him a little bit of wall. Come out of 4. They're going to 1 and 2 right here. Wilson. Oh! Chain down and bam! Right into the wall. Well, that was a lick. Guys racing extreme up front. I don't know if this is... Hey, what's going on? Hunter? How are you? It's been some exciting racing. I'm telling you. I don't know where to go with camera because it's like they're 3 wide, 2 wide. I mean, they're all over the place.
Green flag.
These cars back in to go this time by. Hoffman trying everything he can, but Jason out front leading it. Able to get out here and look at a Rocky right there in 3rd. Colby. A little bit off the pace behind him right now. Got Augustine and Wendland breathing down his back tail tank. Meanwhile, can Hoffman pull this one off though? He has been up top the entire race. He's trying to see if he can't get down on that low line, but low line's not really done him much favors tonight. Jason gets a run coming off the turn. It'll be all about gearing right there. They make contact. Oh boy, I know what. Boy, Rocky's back there licking his chops right now going, guys, yeah, go ahead. Smack some tires again. I mean, get up there, man, and just whack some rubber, man, off each other. I'm going to tell you, I'll be up there soon. Right now, this is a dog fight for the lead. A good battle going on back here, about 4th and 5th place, too. Wendland. Augustine. Hanging on to it. Rocky's loving what he's seeing in his front view here. Now Hopping and him going to stay off each other. Hand off for the moment. Rocky's in trouble. Rocky's went up top. Why he went up top? He's just not familiar with up top. Now he's got Augustine right there on his inside. It's battle for 3rd. Oh, Rocky's saying, man, you gotta be kidding me. Gave up my catfish routine. Down on the bottom, putting around. Trying his high line. It's not working for me. He's in a fight. Augustine's hanging on the 3rd. White flag one more time. Is this man out front? Jason going to be able to hold on to it. Slide job for Kenny Hoffman. Is he going to be able to get the momentum out of 4? No, he's not. Randolph is going to pull it off. Hoffman's going to come home in 2nd. And Augustine's going to bring this thing home in third. What a finish here tonight for the Nextel Racing 360 Wing Sprints. Woo! That was some good racing to the line. To the line. Can't get a couple of these guys up here and get a word with them. That was some exciting racing. Hope y'all enjoyed that. Bring the man up here, Kenny Hop, and get a word with him. Kenny, Joe in the booth, got a copy? Well, Kenny, got Joe in the booth, got a copy?
Yeah, I got you.
Well, man, I tell you what, you tried everything you could to stay up front and win this thing. Was the high line, was that low line better than that high line there towards the end?
Toward the end, I would say 1 and 2 was kind of even. 3 and 4, though, the middle, I got a run on, Jason a few times, but he was running a line that he would wash all the way out to the wall, so I had nowhere to go. So I, went to the top and did everything I possibly could to win that race. We went through a couple of beatings throughout that feature. I know, Garrett got in the side of me that definitely affected the right front a little bit. And then later on, Jason bunny hopped my right front too. So the car was, a little iffy, but we were still able to make it work and, hold on to P2. It's definitely a race I wish I would have won, but, you live and learn and move on to the next.
Well, I'll tell you what, it's exciting coming to the line for you guys there. You got anybody you want to thank, though, for an awesome finish to this one?
Yeah, just shout out to all my close friends that, helped me out. I'm not with a team or anything, so I had no sponsors, but, all my friends that helped me out, they know who they are, so shout out to them. Shout out to Josh for putting the league on, and shout out to you guys for putting out the best broadcast there is.
Yo, man, Kenny Hoppin bringing it home tonight in second in a thriller. Well, let's bring this guy, man, home here. Third place, man. Hey, Mike, Joe in the booth, got a copy?
Yes, I do.
Man, I tell you what, you was battling there with the Rocky for a while there for third place as they were battling for the lead up there. Tell me what, you were able to grab that third place spot. Was you a little nervous there a couple times?
Oh, heck no. I wasn't nervous at all. I was just waiting for him to do exactly that. Because I knew the top didn't have nothing. I had some, but you had to run it perfect up there. And right as he went up to the top, I knew I had third in the bag unless he moved me at the end.
And usually that was kind of the case. Rocky usually, he loves that low line, so I was surprised he went high, like you just said. But, hey, nonetheless, helped you out. You got third tonight. You got anybody you want to thank for a good finish?
The boys back at TCM, Logan Rumsey, Martin Sports, Elite Performance Industries, Mason Crawford, and Dustin on you for the broadcast.
Go third place, man. Home here. Well, this guy, though, and all pulled it all. Jason, Joy the booth, got a copy?
Got a copy.
I tell you what, well, you and Hoppin up there putting it, man, back and forth. I tell you, coming to the line, there was a drag race there between you to that last lap because it was exciting.
Yeah, I was holding pretty good on the bottom. He snuck under there once, and we kind of touched wheels, and we were able to keep going, and thought I had some pretty good distance there, and then all of a sudden he got a good run out of 4 coming to the white flag, and he threw a slider there at the end, and I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to get back under him, but it looked like we're going to be side by side, so I just went ahead and floored it there and able to beat him to the line.
Oh, absolutely. That's what you got to do here in this dirt racing. Definitely exciting night. Pulling the win off here for the Next Level Racing 360 Wing Sprint. You got anybody you want to thank for a good finish?
I'd like to thank everyone for coming out and racing. That was a pretty good race. I usually don't have too good of luck at linear, but tonight things changed. That was awesome. And I'd like to thank the Firm Motorsports, Apex Auto Glass and Tinting, Elite Performance Industries, 21 Designs, Mathens Transport, HRT Cinematography, and 129 Promotions.
Yo, Jason bringing it home tonight. Winner here for the Next Level Racing 360 wing sprints. Well, folks, I hope y'all enjoyed that because it was an exciting night of racing here. Tune in tomorrow. We got some Apex Racing 410 wing sprints, though, with the bad boys. That's the big ones here at Lanier. For myself and everyone, have a good night.